Don't worry, be happy. With these motorcycles, there's no way I cannot be happy. Today we're choosing the Dyna. And can't forget the glasses. Let's take a look at our little turtle. Hey, say hi, Donatello. What's up, guy? Little guy. Where's Splinter? Not here? He's eating. Thank God. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Today we are riding the Dyna, the glorious, the one and only Lowrider S Dyna. Why do people love the Dyna so much? Well, I think it's because it's badass. It's twin cam. Sounds a lot better than a Milwaukee 8, that's for sure. Look at that. That sounds beautiful. Yum. I love it. I love it a lot. Welcome to another episode of The Avengers. Today, we are going to work. Today, I'm working at Home Depot. Home Depot's pretty chill. You know why it's chill? Because if you need tools, you can just go buy them. But where I'm going is the one on Brooklyn, like Gateway, Brooklyn. Hear this squeaking sound. Sounds like a mouse stuck in my muffler. Can you hear it? What the hell is that? There goes the wave, baby. That wave is a special little wave that bikers do when they pass each other out of like respect. So it's like you're giving each other props for being badass. You know, cars don't do that. Cars, they kind of just like go like this, you know, like car culture versus like motorcycle culture. Like you don't see people doing that in car world. Every bike is a badass bike, so that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that you could do that. They can just wave and be like, respects, bro. And let's talk about electronic motorcycles and what's so special about them. In a nutshell, motorcycles are fast as fuck. Like EV motorcycle, they're really fast, like instantly fast. Problem is you can't charge them anywhere, and they don't look too cool. They look kind of basic. They said this is the EV for Harley, and it's just like one model, and that's it. Like it stays that way forever. Where, you know, where a combustion engine, you have like a whole variety of vehicles, you know. And I think the main problem with electronic motorcycles is you can't charge them anywhere. You know, where you're going to charge it, you got to go to a charging station, and most of the time you got to wait like 8 hours to charge for like 150 miles. I could literally be at the gas station for, I don't know, 3 minutes and be done, which to me still makes riding a motorcycle superior. They're a lot of fun. I would love to own one. Problem is the price point was way too high. They charged like $30,000 when they first released it, and I understand why. They thought everyone was going to jump on it and that was going to be the new revolution. It's like, where are you going to charge it? Like, let's say you want to go to like Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's like 200 miles from here. You gotta like charge this thing. You know, you can hook it up to an outlet, but the problem is it'll take 8 hours for it to charge. Who wants to wait 8 hours just to get to the last 50 miles of your destination? With a bike like this, gas-powered bike, you just throw some gas in it. That's it, you're done. So until these EV motorcycles get to the point where it's like gas, I don't think it's gonna be too much of a thing. I think for short distances, like if you're commuting to work like 10 miles, 20 miles, even 30, yes, I think it's perfect for that. And if that's what you want it for, I think you're a good candidate for these type of vehicles. It sounds like a little engine, like, and it's kind of like a cool sound, but it's not loud like an exhaust, like this exhaust. And there's no way you can make it louder. Like, that's just what it is. I like to know that I can be heard when I'm riding, and I don't know how many people can hear me. It's like riding a really fast bicycle. You know, like imagine a bicycle going 80, 90 miles an hour. That's exactly what one of these electric motorcycles feel like. If you've ever ridden a Tesla, it's like that. You know, instant power. You feel your guts on your asshole. Like it's that kind of power. I did want to talk a little bit about this movie that came out called Weapons. Man, that was an amazing movie. And it really reminded me a lot of my own work. My friend Joey, he calls me, he's like, yo man, Weapons, that's like one of your movies, bro. And I'm like, really? He goes, yeah man, that's your movie. I'm like, So I took that as a compliment because that movie was really good, and I can see why it resonated so well with me. It kind of touched a little bit on how I make these movies, you know, like story wise and the energy inside the movie itself. My movies are kind of like that. And more than one person said that. My sister-in-law said the same thing. She saw it, she goes, "Oh, that looks like one of your movies, Marvin." So that was pretty cool. And it's a really good movie. It's one of the best movies I've seen in a very, very long time. It Follows, which is a movie that came out, I think, in 2015 or so. That was a really good movie. For that, I really can't remember anything that was really that good. Sinister is another good movie that I really like. That was really like scary and really just hit it home for me. Like, I like to be inspired, so I watch a lot of movies to get ideas. I like to see what's out there. I like to see what other people are doing. Weapons, I give it a 10 out of 10. That movie was amazing. Josh Brolin, he did a really good job. He always does. He played Thanos. He played the brother from the Goonies and No Country for Old Men. And I forgot the chick's name. The girl from Fantastic Four. She played the Silver Surfer character. And Ozark, she played the blonde. She's an amazing actress. She's one of the best actresses I've ever seen. She's just hands down awesome. So, and that director, he also did Barbarian. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Barbarian, it's also a very good movie. Yeah, so right now I'm on my way to Brooklyn. I like going to Brooklyn. Brooklyn is kind of a cool, mellow area to visit. Problem with it is the parking kind of sucks. It's kind of like Manhattan in that way, but it's totally a different vibe. No, not a missed exit. Yes, a missed exit. It's a good thing about a motorcycle, man. You could just dip in and out of places, or if you miss an exit, you can just kind of do what I'm doing. I mean, you could do that. I guess you could do the same thing with a car. Little fork in the road. Oh, we're gonna do this right. I don't want to be late for work, man. I'm already super late. Here we go. We're back on track. But I really want to hear what you guys think. You know, if you guys are just watching this and like, oh, okay, this looks pretty cool, then you know what? Hit the subscribe button. Thank you for checking in. Please like, subscribe, do the thing, and that's it.